Hello, everyone, and welcome to Furrever Friends, the City of Glendale's pet adoption show. I'm Kevin McManus from the Pasadena Humane Society. To my right, welcome
I'm
back.
Dottie Sharkey.
Dottie Sharkey from the City of Glendale Parks and Open Spaces Foundation.
That's whatever you say.
Nailed it.
We're good.
I was thinking about you the other day, Dottie, because I ran a 10K. And
Thank you.
It was no Verdugo.
Yeah,
10K.
Verdugo Mountains
flat.
10K, which comes up in May, and it's
Quite an event.
a great fundraiser.
But let's
anyway.
talk about what we're doing here today. We come to you the first and third Tuesday of every month from here at the Pasadena Humane Society, and we show you some of the wonderful animals that we have for adoption.
Yeah.
Before we go into today's animals, though, let's take a look back and review the last show. So pretty good.
Yeah.
Couple still available. So, well, let's get started with today's animals. And we always start with a little guy. And our volunteer Karen is going to bring in Ginger, who is a 400487. He is a beautiful 9-month-old neutered male. He's one of these super adorable white fluffies.
A white rabbit.
He is very social, likes to be petted, enjoys attention. His favorite snack is cilantro.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And this little guy, believe it or not, has been here at the Pasadena Humane Society since June, still waiting for adoption.
Oh, come on.
His adoption fee is $30, but he is already neutered, microchipped, and ready to go home. So
He's a love, isn't he?
he's great.
He's
yeah.
just, look how affectionate. You are so affectionate, except you're making my nose tickle.
Rabbits, as we all know, are great pets, and they are very active, can have a lot of fun, but they're very quiet, which makes them really nice for apartments or condos or for people who don't like loud noises.
He's cuddly for a rabbit, isn't he?
Yeah, he's really sweet.
I know.
The benefit of him being here so long is our volunteers have just been able to spend so much time with him, getting him used to being handled and get attention. So as you can see,
he's a happy
eating it
little
up.
guy.
Yeah.
You
He's
are.
kinda giving you a hug.
I know you are. There's just, what a special.
Buddy.
I love Bunny for sure. Yeah, you are. You are just, so you just got those volunteers wrapped around his
little paw.
his little paw, don't
Well,
you?
let me give
Well,
you.
look what he's doing to me. I've
I
never
know.
had a rabbit cuddle up like this that I
You
can
know, he
recall.
would go with your cats.
Yeah, we have 2 white cats. I don't.
Hint, hint. Well, Ginger's ID number again is A400487, 9-month-old neutered male. All right, well, let's bring out our first
look.
cat. Volunteer Andrea. Welcome back,
So
Andrea.
cute. It's good to see her.
And Dan here, his ID number is A407009. He is a 6-month-old boy.
Dan.
Dan. Dan is a handsome brown tabby,
You
very
are.
friendly and affectionate. He's, one of those classic, will come up and head bump you for attention. He's easy to hold despite
He sure is.
his activity level, which is very high. He's playful and frisky, which is exactly what we would expect from a 6-month-old kitten. Dan's adoption fee is $70, and that will, of course, include his neuter.
Oh my goodness.
Dan, settle down,
What
buddy. It's
happened?
all right.
What was that?
Dan's adoption fee is $70, which includes his neuter, microchip, and vaccines.
Absolutely worth it.
And I think he's going to be a big boy. He's only
Really?
6 months now. He's, when he was being carried in, I thought he was an adult. But nope, you're still a kitten.
Yes, he wants none of this with the cameras, and what a cutie.
But super affectionate and, really,
Tabbies always are.
he's going to be
They're
a
just,
really good boy. So,
and a little talker. He already gave us a little piece of his mind. Did you hear that? I want to romp. I want to play. I don't want to sit here.
Yeah, he's like, look at all those fun things to play with.
I know. And look at all these people I haven't said hello to.
Well,
Anyway.
let me give you Dan's ID number again. It is A407009. So you've just adopted a cat. Now what? At the Pasadena Humane Society and SPCA, we want to help ensure that your new kitty will have a smooth transition to your home. Let me start over, sorry.
Okay.
So you've just adopted a cat. Now what? At the Pasadena Humane Society and SPCA, we want to help ensure that your new kitty will have a smooth transition to your home. Here are a few tips to make that happen. First off, stock up on basic supplies. Your new cat will need food and water bowls, food, toys, scratching post, litter box and litter, a cat carrier, and a bed. Thankfully, we have the shelter shop here that will hook you up with all of that and more. Set up a sanctuary room. You can pick a quiet area of your house where your cat can spend the next couple of weeks getting used to her new digs. Kitty-proof your house. Put away harsh cleaning products, poisonous plants, or other household hazards. Hide cords and electrical wires and cables. If you have other pets at home, keep them separate at first and do a slow introduction. To view all of the wonderful and adorable cats we have here at the Pasadena Humane Society, visit pasadenahumane.org/adopt or come down to the shelter during adoption hours. I hope to see you soon. All right, well, maybe this will be your
Those were some
next
great
kitty.
tips, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. Especially getting the cats together.
Oh, it takes a long time.
Takes a little practice there.
Yes.
But
we have lots of information that we give to all of our adopters. So if you're concerned at all about that, don't worry. We'll
and the
walk you through it.
pictures are fine, but you have to come in here and lock eyes.
For sure. Well, let's lock
Yes,
eyes
let's
with our
lock
next
eyes
cat.
there.
This is Barkley. Barkley's ID number is A407044. He is a 5-year-old neutered male, tuxedo, very, very cute, short hair cat. He arrived here as a stray, but while he's been here, he's just really impressed us with his sociability. He is always right in the front of his kennel, anxiously awaiting people coming by. Super affectionate, calm, and also very, very social.
Very calm.
As you can see, he's really relaxed when being held and easy to pick up. And his adoption fee is $70, although he does qualify for our Senior for Senior program. For an adopter over 60 years, he would be just a $20 adoption fee, which covers the microchip. So Barkley is adorable.
He's in wonderful shape, and we adopted a cat 4 years old, and he's got a long life. And this way, you know the size, you know the personality. This cat's calm.
Right.
It's just fits into your home.
Yeah.
If
like
you
Dan
want something
there,
quiet.
Our previous cat who might turn into ginormous. Barkley here,
yes,
he's super affectionate, and that personality is unlikely to change.
Yeah.
in
He's
him,
beautiful. He's in wonderful
so
shape.
very relaxed.
And he's all dressed up and ready to go home. So.
Well, let me give you Barkley's number again. It is A407044. All right, well, I don't know if we can turn the cute meter up any higher, but let's bring out our third.
Up. It just.
Our third cat of the day is Lady Frances, who is
Look at this,
a 3-month-old spayed female. Her ID number is A404516. Hey, Franny. Lady Frances is a short-haired Tortie. She loves to play like most kittens. Her favorite toy is a little mouse that she loves to bat around. She enjoys the company of other kittens. She's been in our communal room and been in a kennel with another kitten as well. Her favorite place to take a nap is right
on your lap?
down on your lap.
Wow. Look how calm she is.
And
So cute.
Lady Frances is a graduate of our foster program, so she's actually been in our care for quite some time.
No wonder. Yeah, she's just very. Oh.
I love. So she has lived in a home, so we've definitely been able to observe how she behaves with things like litter box and associations with other cats and people and that kind of thing. But she's a doll, an absolute doll.
She's just so sweet. Oh my gosh. And she'll just turn into a little ball. I'm having way too much fun. But you don't mind, do you? Oh, look at this, her little feet. Her little little paws, so cute. Oh my gosh.
okay.
Yeah, whatever you want to do. I'm fine with
Very
that.
pliable.
You know, yeah.
Well, let's give
So
this.
as I said earlier, the pictures are fine and
Right.
they're wonderful on our website, but
Come in and meet somebody
you
like
just
this.
how could you resist? So. And our older cats too. You just don't know. It's like new friends. You just click.
Yes.
So.
Well, maybe this one is your new friend. Her ID number again for Lady Francis is A404516.
Okay, Reed, let's get our first dog in here. This is Ethan.
Hey, buddy.
And look at you. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. Your number is, for those who are interested,
Here, buddy. He wants to say hi.
A405358, a 2-year-old neutered male. So you're just still an active puppy in great shape and sweet, friendly with people and kids. That's nice. And he's playful with other dogs of all sizes. So actually, we're going to have a Chihuahua in here. Maybe you two could become best friends. And he walks well on a leash, which is great with this sized dog. And he loves toys, so we have plenty of toys in our shelter shop. And this is like squeaky toys.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Sometimes he'll make it his mission to de-squeakify as many squeaky toys as possible.
His adoption fee is $125, and likes petting behind the ears. Look at this. You're petting him into oblivion here. I thought, we're going to lose you.
Hi, buddy.
So he said, you know, the pets are, if they have great owners, they're great pets.
Yeah.
You know, they just very lovable, love to please us, and just what more can you tell us about how great this little guy is?
Well, I mean, you can kind of see I'm not even really holding him. He's just leaning. But
this
no,
guy's
he's
pretty
just a
mellow.
really sweet dog.
He's pretty mellow.
It's one of those dogs that you know, I think he's been here for maybe over a month now, and just it is amazing to me because he is so wonderful, and you know, he's just waiting for the right spot. But you know, really active. So if you're a runner, if you're like really want to get into hiking and that kind of stuff, this is a great dog to do that with. Especially because he is so social with people and with other dogs. So, you know, you meet a lot of people when you're out hiking with a dog like this who's just going to be like, oh, hey, check me out.
Yeah, isn't it fun? Like in my neighborhood, I know the animals' names more than I do the neighbors. And you get to know them. Yeah, it is. But it's a great way to meet people, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Just and get in shape. And with the holidays coming up, when we can actually eat a little more if you have a dog like this, because he'll take you out and you'll exercise with him, right?
Yes.
Huh? You're good for us. So again, this is Ethan, and his number is A405358, and he's only 2 years old, neutered male, calm as can be.
Now he's going to take a nap.
Yes, nap time. Oh, coming up is one of my favorite community events in Glendale, and it's this Saturday, October 22nd. It's the Glendale Annual Canines in the Park, and that's in Verdugo Park. And there's live police dogs there, a police expo with SWAT and motorcycle displays, canine kennel jail, which is a photo prop where you can have your picture taken in a make-believe jail with one of the canines. And Duke, our newest Glendale canine, will be there with his officer, Matt Wilson. And yes, our favorite police dogs, Jaeger and Idol, will be there as well. There's all kinds of kids' activities, rock climbing, bouncing houses, face painting, balloons, animals. And also available, this is pretty nice, low-cost vaccine and microchipping. So obviously you can have your pets there, your dogs there as well in the park. Plus, we have our mobile unit out there, so there'll be pets available for adoption. So we do hope you'll come out and see us. It's a wonderful, fun day for kids, for your pets, just all kinds of activities. So we hope to see you there. That's this Saturday at Verdugo Park in Glendale. See you there. All right, here comes a wonderful dog race, bringing Bella in, and Bella's number is 406-783. And you're only a year old. Look how cute you are.
You know, these little ones have to come right up on my lap.
I know. Actually, the big ones usually do too.
Well, you get to hold all the cats. I get jealous.
I know. And the rabbit, it's great. Spayed female, so you're just ready to go home, aren't you? And she's kind of shy at first. I can see that in her eyes. She's looking a little bit like, what happened here?
You're giving me a kiss already.
And this is a Chihuahua, white and tan, long-hair Chihuahua.
Yeah, we think, I mean, she's probably a Papillon mix, possibly long-hair Chihuahua, but we don't know. She was a stray, I believe, so.
Oh, and she loves being out of her kennel, which...
Yeah, Ray, the volunteer here, was just telling us that she loves going for walks. She had a great time walking around the park and getting a little exercise. So even though she's small in size, she still has lots of activity.
Ray is looking at her like, this is my care, under my care, this adorable dog. And she likes taking naps on your lap, Kevin.
Yeah, just like
that one. And the adoption fee is $125. She is just adorable. Just adorable. She's good on a leash, right, Ray? Yeah, so I'm sure you've trained her well. But this is another, we've had some too cute for some on the show today.
I know.
Yeah, so our cute meter has definitely gone up today. This is wonderful. So again, this is Bella, and Bella's number is 406783. And before we close, I just have to tell you something. Just came back from Cuba. In Key West, I visited Hemingway's home, Ernest Hemingway, the writer, and the house is loaded with cats. Yeah, definitely. And his home in Cuba was just outside of Havana, had little tombstone, little grave markers for his dogs. Is that too cute? I was so touched that his dogs were that.
He loved his pets.
His pets, definitely. So that was something that made me feel really good. So back to I'll give you Bella's number quickly again. It was 406783. Okay, hey, you're way ahead of things. What happened? Betsy, come in here. Squat down. I want to get your face on camera. A few shows ago, there was a special dog. Hey, Betsy,
come back. We
I'm
have to
telling the
embarrass
story
you on
about
TV.
your dog.
Sorry.
There was a special dog on the show named Freddie, but Betsy's going to rename it. It was been here quite a while, and Betsy adopted it. And how old is Monty? He was.
It depended. He was about 5.
5 years old. And so Monty now has just a wonderful home thanks to Betsy. So, okay, Betsy, thank you. Now we'll get on to Gatsby. It was just such a special, sometimes the volunteers especially are touched by special needs. And
just like you say, we lock eyes with.
So. Anyway, to Gatsby. This is Gatsby, and Gatsby's number is A406195. Just a year-old neutered male, ready to go home. And another lap dog. Kevin, it's a good thing you have such an available lap.
Right? I try.
And actually, this little guy knows how to sit, and he knows commands. So, and he takes treats gently.
He is.
Is that too sweet?
Great.
He's great.
He's great.
Okay.
No, he's a perfect little pocket-sized dog, just like Bella. Still very active, wants to go for walks and can do some hikes and stuff like that. But this is full grown right here. I think he's like 6 pounds. So. Portable, but also active.
And he thinks he's a giant. So but he has to get used to the leash. He's not quite used to the leash.
Well, that's why we have him on
yet.
this amazing harness that volunteer Betsy provided for him. So he can, something like this is great for small dogs because you don't want to put any pressure on their neck when you're walking. And
well, that's good to know.
Yeah, it gives good support all around. So.
Good to know. And he has a little hard time adjusting to a new environment, which that's nothing, that's, you can pamper him more. How fun, right? We love to pamper our pets. And our pets were well taken care of while we were gone, by the way. We had someone come in twice a day.
Oh, good.
Rob wanted someone 3 times a day. But yeah, we do love our pets, and they're just so wonderful. You know, after being away and coming home to our pets was just very special.
Mm-hmm.
And so, but every once in a while we'd be someplace and there'd be an animal showing up. You know, a pet owner, and you know the animal would show up, and so we got our.
You got your pet fix.
Got our fixes in
Okay, good.
while we were away. So back to Gatsby. Anything else we can?
Well,
They're
his
just-
adoption fee is $125, but he is already neutered, microchipped, and ready to go home.
Ready
So
to go
he's
home.
ready to go.
So, well, we did it. We had a great show, great pets on today.
Absolutely.
And again, I'll mention October 22nd, Canines in the Park event. It's a fundraiser for our canine unit. Wonderful cause, and we hope to see you there this Saturday. And if you haven't seen a pet here that you might lock eyes with when you definitely come in, we are at 361 South Raymond Avenue in Pasadena. We're on a website, and PasadenaHumane.org, and we're all
All of
over
our social media, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, of course.
Facebook,
You name
YouTube. The shows are on YouTube.
Yep. Yeah.
So we're just all over the place. But again, we are at 361 South Raymond Avenue in Pasadena. From Glendale, you take the 210 freeway. You get off at the Del Mar exit, left on Del Mar, right onto Raymond, and we hope to see you here. So
Well, just
we
final
want to thank our
yous
volunteers,
for our volunteers
and,
who participated today, and of course the staff at GTV6 and here at the shelter. But most of all, thank you all for watching and for adopting pets.